and slowly progress. Slowly overload. Over weeks and weeks, you just add on weight, but don't do too much at once. Because if you just do everything right away and you're so sore and you can't even move the next day after just the beginning of your gym progress, then you're not gonna want to do that anymore because it's not gonna be fun. But as you do it lightly, and then you go and you just intense it up every single time you go to the gym, it's gonna get fun and fun and more fun, and you're just not gonna be dead sore your first day. Because at first it's gonna not feel the greatest if you just go as hard as you can.
And I get the point what you guys are making where, okay, well, I don't have the money for it. It's like, come on guys, Planet Fitness is what, like $10 a month. And to be honest with you guys, putting money towards your health is the number one thing. Because if you don't have health, you don't have anything. Because in order to live sustainably, understandably, in your life, you must have your health. And if you do not have your health, you're ruining it. Now, I'm not saying the gym is just a workout. It's really about the diet. If you want to stay fit and active and wake up feeling like a beast, you have to work out. There is no excuse. Your push-ups, your sit-ups, great. Okay, go to the gym and get your back, guys. I just did that yesterday. My lap, kill it. And that's how you grow your muscles to feel more confident. And I'm gonna do it.
Diet is one of your most important things. You want at least to get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 135 pounds, you want to get 135 grams of protein at least, so you can build muscle. But if you're just eating that at the same time, the diet isn't the only thing that matters, but it does matter a lot, because if you're eating all that protein and you're not working out, you're obviously not going to gain muscle.
Guys, one more thing. This is Jonathan's podcast. I usually steal the show a lot. Can I tell you something? Where's my backpack? Is it over there? Okay, so let me tell you something. There are 4 things in this life everybody needs: sex, water, God, and health. And one of them is water. Well, let me tell you why this isn't healthy. When you leave water in the sun, it breaks down the plastic. You have to, the plastic breaks down. When you throw it in molten lava, it breaks down. It causes CO2 in the air. It's not good for you. This is an infused metal can. Oh, it's metal, it's fine. No, it's infused in the factory. And I'm going to be honest, I drank it and I try to avoid plastic. I like to drink natural spring water. And not even the metal.
Plastic in the can.
It's plastic in the can. This has so many preservatives. High fructose corn syrup. I mean, grape juice concentrate. Red 40, which is known to kill your gut health. Potassium sorbate and horrible preservatives that I drink. I like to be honest, I do drink this stuff and it's not good for you. You should really try to stay away from the bottled water.
This is another point I want to talk upon, is the fact of fast foods. If you're going to start working out, getting your protein in, you don't want to go do it and get fast foods. Learn how to cook, make your own food, and you're gonna make them much healthier. You're not gonna have all the seed oils and preservatives and fast food. All of that meat is not real meat, and it's not all natural. Unless you go to the store and you buy all natural chicken or grass-fed ground beef, you are not eating real. You're literally eating stuff that's been cows that have been antibiotics as soon as they were born. And then on top of that, the chickens, as soon as they were born, little chicks in factories becoming down. And they're just literally putting antibiotics in them to make them grow faster so they can sell more and faster.
Can I add on to that? When your meat is sealed in plastic, it adds mold increase because the air suction. What's going to grow? Mold, right? Your food will go twice it will go bad at twice as fast. We wrap our things in plastic. We should store it in a refrigerator container in like Tupperware. And grocery stores don't do that because plastic is the cheapest thing. That is why your meat goes so bad. That is why your meat is like crap, because you are putting it in plastic. Farmers never put it in plastic. They leave it in the cooler, like on a plate, or they do something. And that plastic is killing us. It's a problem.
Yeah, no, for sure, because yesterday I was learning science with my science teacher, shout out Miss Fernandez. Yep, so, and we were looking it up, and she was showing me, like, all the stuff that's needed to make for plastics, which is a bunch of like oils and like stuff that you shouldn't be putting on your food or around your food. And it's really insane that they have to do that to package it cheaper. But it's like, even if you're doing it as healthy, now they're trying to find alternatives to like do it healthier, but like still making that plastic at the moment with the options that we have are terrible for our health.
That's right. Jonathan, you gotta say something.
Alright, so health is obviously one of the top things in the entire world
For sure.
that you should do, you know, that you should care
If you
about.
don't have health, you don't have life.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
If you don't have health, you don't have life. That's what he
You
just
don't.
said.
The press here is recording us.
Yeah, we have to press.
This is the press.
And
This is
Yeah,
the
this,
fake news.
yeah, this has been happening the whole entire time.
No, it's fine.
anyways,
So we can get like a 3D. Yeah.
anyways, as
Thank you,
we were
Drake.
saying,
Not fake news.
Appreciate
over
you,
there.
Drake.
That is not fake. This is. Go follow this guy, Drake Summers.
Drake Summers.
Very loyal
I don't
guy.
know.
The best
He's a
fake
good
news
boyfriend,
out
too.
there.
No, he's not fake news. He's real news. He's real news. He's not fake. He's not fake. He's a good man. He's actually, guys, we will have this member on the channel soon because he is learning how to speak fluently. He is learning how to take action. I mean, we're not going to show him. He'll get us a 3D video for you guys. He's a good talker. He has very good points. He's camera fright, and that's I am too. That's why I do it, so I can get really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, do we pause it?
Dude, we're at 7 minutes.
Yeah, that was a great one.
That was good,
Oh.
Drake. All right, you can stop.